I wonder if Francis keeps the same energy if he goes to PFL and asks for HC and sponsors. Also helps Chris Wade get paid more since he took a pay cut from his last contract. Also, there are 620 plus fighters. Yeah, that's what we need to see from Francis Ngannou. So I hope that gets brought up if he does sign to the PFL or wherever he signed, because we need to see if he was really legit on needing that for fighters in terms of healthcare and shit like that, you know? I think it's pretty simple. He thinks he can make more money outside the UFC if he boxes. That's the thing that he cares about. It's not the fighter healthcare and making sure there's a fighter advocate in the meetings. He wants to be able to box whenever he wants to, whilst also being signed to the UFC. And they're not going to do that. They did want to pay him, though. The problem he had wasn't the money. So that's something that has to be disproven here. You can't put this on fighter pay. Because he literally said at one point they just threw money at him, but it wasn't about the money. It was about getting healthcare for all the other fighters on the roster and having a fighter advocate in the meetings, and they couldn't do that. I swear to God, dude, if his new, I'm doing this as well, hold me to this. If his new contract details come out for wherever he signs to, and it doesn't achieve healthcare for fighters or a fighter advocate in meetings, then he's just lying to try and make himself seem like a hero. I think Ngannou purposefully made unreasonable demands. So I think he just wanted to leave anyway. You know? Like, I think he knew he was going to leave anyway. There was nothing the UFC could do to stop him. So he just made demands that would make him seem like a hero on his way out. Healthcare for every fighter. Are you dumb, dude? You're negotiating your contract. Well, you want them to redo their entire business structure? Like, there's no way he genuinely thought he would be able to get that. I think he knew he was. It's kind of smart because it keeps him in the, for NPCs that are in this world, 80% of the population of humanity that are NPCs at the moment, especially in the West. It's smart over them, you know, because now he gets to leave as a hero. I demanded this and they just wouldn't do it. He didn't want that. He knew they weren't going to renegotiate the entire structure of their company for him and pay every fighter on the roster healthcare and give every fighter an advocate in the meetings. He was going to leave. He knew he wanted to leave, and he left like a hero, which was very smart.